the ability to be able to share knowledge across financial services and particularly technology, I find has been particularly enriching for me and many of my team members who are part of the various groups that you have created. And I think the fact that you create this annual event to be able to acknowledge some of the leaders who have been able to participate regularly, I think is a wonderful initiative, and I think this is something that all of you should continue to create. It just ensures that more and more of us participate on the platform that you have created.
FIAKS has been a great co-learning, knowledge sharing and collaboration platform. Many of us in banking and fintech field have immensely benefited from it. Because and Anuradha have done a consistently very good job in curating their content. I have personally benefited from various interactions with fintech professionals, banking professionals and entrepreneurs.
I think everybody agrees. I don't think there are two views that we require a forum like this for knowledge sharing, right? This kind of forums, we require massive education, we require massive kind of awareness campaigns back in the country. And the organizations like this can take the role of train the trainer, right?
FIAKS has been a pioneering forum in addressing challenges of information asymmetry in the BFSI space. It has created a knowledge-sharing platform where thought leaders across the industry have come together for an open exchange of ideas.
So much of information amongst the CXOs, amongst different categories of people in the industry were shared. The policy advocacy, the disruptive learning, the developmental initiatives which were taken by FIAKS definitely helped me and my colleagues in the company to know more about what is happening around the world on the technology platform, not only in India but around the world. There was so much of information which was available to us through the FIAKS platform that we didn't need to go and look at other sources of information. Very updated information on a daily basis.
Today's fast-paced, disruptive technology and the amount of information deluge that we are witnessing requires constant interaction among key intellectuals in the community. FIAKS, as a knowledge-sharing forum, provides right platform for sharing this knowledge seamlessly. More so, evolving business models and a dynamic regulatory environment requires right perspective and better understanding of changing landscape. The enriching interactions among the group has also been a great source of input for policy building and helps in highlighting the possible gaps, if any, in policy making.
I must also congratulate FIAKS on the wonderful job which is being done. This is an incredibly warm community, and I am part of the WhatsApp groups. I do see a lot of very thought-provoking questions and ideas coming up very regularly.
Clearly, there is a very big demand for it in the marketplace. What is rare is to find somebody with the enthusiasm to do this and build a platform like this.
So I think in the BFSI, fintech and e-commerce space, it is one of the most effective forums I've come across. There are a lot of forums around, but the kind of discussions, opinion sharing that happens on this forum, especially because the membership is very powerful. It's a large set of numbers and all the industry leaders are on it. I think FIAKS is also operating in other countries. So they bring experiences from other countries as well. So that's very useful for all of us in our businesses.
FIAKS has been doing a great job over the last many years by keeping us up to speed on fintech matters and various regulatory expectations locally as well as globally, in form of a capsule which they send out on a daily basis and the e-learnings which they send out. We are busy now with the governance matters, and such information sharing and knowledge sharing from FIAKS is of great importance.
I believe that knowledge shared is power multiplied. We are all flooded with too much data, but this information becomes useful knowledge only when one taps into the experience and context of somebody who's understood and used that data. Knowledge sharing in today's digital age is led by building network. Fora like FIAKS gives us platform to connect and build collective knowledge, which is integral to build a robust value chain.
I think I've been associated with this since idea, and to see it at such a mature stage, it is really very nice to see the evolution.
FIAKS is doing a great service in terms of disseminating this information, in terms of product development, in terms of technology, to fellow professionals in this area.
FIAKS, as we all know, has been doing a great job and has created a platform which has brought together the BFSI leadership and the who is who in the BFSI industry. They have brought in the bankers, the financial sector professionals, and also the fintechs and the startups and the founders of these fintechs. It provides a platform for exchange of information, knowledge sharing, great debates, opinions being created, and strong discussions on some of the regulatory measures that come up. It's something which all of us look forward to doing the work.